Good morning, everyone. Welcome to those of you here live as well as streaming in. It is so great to connect with all of you for this incredible journey of transformation connection that we are going to embark on today. As you ready yourselves, just start simply with your breath, breathing in and out. We're going to complete our technology hookup. And as you take each breath in, just noticing where in your body it is landing, how it feels as it comes in, noticing the sensations and the feelings as you breathe in and out, feeling yourself settling into your feet by wiggling the toes, settling into the ankles, pointing the toes, and then releasing, settling into the legs, bringing the toes up by flexing them, feeling the calves contracting, taking another breath. And now settling in by squeezing the lower part of your body as much as you can, knotting it up into a nice tight ball, feeling all of that energy building. And on the next breath, taking a nice big exhale and letting it all out, melting into the chair, into the bed, wherever you may be, into the floor. And as you do, feeling the spine, the lower spine relaxing, feeling the back of your head relaxing, making a fist, clenching it tight, feeling that energy building in the hands, and then taking a breath and releasing, feeling as the hands open, continuing to breathe in and out, in and out. And next, feeling your face. Go ahead and lick your lips, relax your jaw, and then squeeze your eyes shut as tightly as you can, your forehead, all of it, squeezing it tightly, breathing in and out, and then releasing, and now feeling your face melting into the deep sense of relaxation, breathing in and out, breathing in and out. Now again, licking the lips, relaxing the jaw. As you continue to breathe, go ahead and bring the shoulders up to the ears, almost feeling like you're going to roll them, but just gently allow them to slide down as you let go. The spine going again up towards the ears and allowing them to slide down the spine. And a nice deep breath in this time, breathing in and out. Nice exhale, just letting all of the remaining tension in the body pass out past your lips with each inhale. Exhaling, breathing, feeling yourself settling in to the room, to this moment, to this beautiful gift of presence that you have created for yourself. As we begin our journey today, starting as we always do with our light link, allowing your mind to begin to wander to the top of your head, feeling as though you've just stepped out for the first time into the sunlight. Imagining its warmth on your forehead as you allow that forehead that we had contracted and released to melt even deeper, releasing not only the muscles on the top of the head, but also down the back of the neck, as you imagine that sun transporting you to some magical place, some magical space where there is so much sunlight and imagination to guide us, whether we have exact imagery or we just feel ourselves settling in. The art of presence is always just continuing to come back, allowing the mind to wander, and then bringing it back to center, following the sounds of my voice. As you breathe in and out today, our journey is going to take us deeper into the ocean. So continue to stay with those waves, imagining the sand beneath your feet as we move to the second part of our light link, feeling the earth beneath you, the sun above and the earth beneath, imagining your toes sinking deeply into the sand, going deeper and deeper in, and then feeling a mighty big wave crashing down on the shore. It may even feel as though it's going to engulf you and carry you out. Don't resist. Trust. Know that if it does, you are safe. Allowing the mind again to collaborate, to stay connected, continuing to come back to my voice in the moment. And as we breathe deeper, imagining that sun taking us down and in, we're going to allow our feet to guide us into the earth, sending our intention and our focus all the way in, those roots dropping powerfully, strongly, down and in, feeling the sand taking us in deeper and feeling another wave rising up, seeing it cresting and crashing down just before us as we feel its pull. Feel its pull, one pushing against us, and then two as the tide recedes, as the wave recedes. Feeling it, pulling us out with it. Feeling ourselves rooting again as our feet find the sand beneath us, knowing today that this journey, we want to be pulled deep into the ocean, to feel its buoyancy and its waves, its cool, calming waters. In between waves, there is nothing but a sea of flat, calm, quiet bliss, with the sun reflecting against the water, seeing the illumination, the reflection of yourself as the sun shines down on you, and you, as you gaze in the water upon that reflection, see nothing but the sun, nothing but your inner light. As we feel our feet now wading into the ocean, deeply rooted into the sand, into the surface below, and noticing in the distance another wave coming, seeing its slow, gentle roll, not feeling any fear, allowing our firm anchoring to the earth, to the sand beneath our feet to guide us, and feeling the sun above, representing our angels and our guides and our destiny. Feeling ourselves as we prepare for this wave to connect to where this journey is meant to take us. And so as you breathe in and out, we prepare for this journey to begin, opening our heart space, noticing that wave coming closer, seeing it rolling underneath the surface of the cool, calm, flat, lazy ocean. Seeing it beginning to crest and rise up as it comes closer to shore, and feeling yourself beginning to be lifted by it, feeling it crashing past you, and then focusing only on the sunlight above, feeling yourself being pulled out by the tide, by the rip current, deep into the ocean, under the waters. And yet, instead of trying to rise above, feeling that sun shining down through the waters and being completely enraptured and captivated by the beautiful colors that you find as you allow the calm and the peace of the ocean to take you in. Its blues and its turquoise, its greens, all of its healing waters wrapping around you. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Knowing that as you are guided deeper in on this journey into the depths of the ocean, that you are exactly where you need to be, having connected with that sunshine, our destiny and our purpose, allowing the waters to carry you, the currents to carry you, releasing whatever people or places or things may be holding you back, as though they're buoys keeping you floating on the surface, tethers of safety that hold you back from your destiny, letting each one be released, each one go. And as we go deeper into this journey, along this path, through the currents of the oceans, noticing the more you breathe and settle your body, settle the mind, the more there is here to imagine. First, the texture of the salty water on your skin, the colors that you imagine in the depths of the ocean with the sun shining through, the fish, beautiful in their tropical glory, bright pinks and oranges and yellows. And as you gaze down at the bottom, it's not endless, but a beautiful garden of life, breathing and living underneath the surface. And as you connect with this beautiful tropical wreath just beneath the surface, you see, you feel, you notice that there is a life force teeming with energy here, a pulsing that seems to be represented by the ebb and the flow of the waters, moving the corals and the fish. But beneath that pulsing, you can sense and feel almost like a hot steam or a volcano, a geyser rising up through the beautiful coral garden, an energy brought to the surface by the earth, an energy that is luminescent and brilliant and beautiful, that as it crests, breaks through the surface under the water, becomes this exquisite display of all of the colors of luminescence that are here. Allowing your imagination to wander, to guide you, to take you into exploring this beautiful coral reef. Maybe you find yourself being guided deeper down to the lower parts of the shelf of the reef. Maybe you see exquisite colors on display in your mind's eye, or maybe you find a fish that is here to guide you on this journey. Taking a breath, feeling yourself like one of these fish, swimming along, darting from color to color, from nutrient to nutrient, so too is your soul lapping up all of this luminescent force, this luminescent energy. And as we prepare for the next part of our journey, we look back towards the surface. And we can sense and feel the momentum of the waves as they come rolling through above us. Again, feeling firmly anchored now to this coral reef, exploring, playing, feeling the darkness and the beyond, where the sun and the waters are too thick, too dense to see, but imagining the infinite expanse of the ocean as you gaze out from this reef of safety, the infinite expanse of the ocean, molecule upon molecule, grain of sand upon grain of sand, encircling the world, connecting the world, being the current and the ebb and the flow, transporting nutrients and temperatures and pollens, everything that is needed to extend this life force out. And so too, as you see these waves having come now from other parts of the world, slowly rolling in above you on the surface, you can understand that the momentum in our lives also comes from some unknown force in the cosmos, waves of energy that at certain points in time come crashing to our shores. With this energy and momentum comes inspiration, comes insight, comes creativity and connection, but also the need to be out in the world and doing, making, manifesting, keeping it all together. And so it is our job as we choose, when you are ready to swim to the surface, how you want to ride this wave. Are you going to just pop above the surface and let it crash down upon you? Are you going to create a surfboard or some other means to ride the wave gracefully into shore, one upon another, taking with you the beauty from the below, feeling the sun on your skin as you crest above the surface, remembering that it is your destiny to ride these waves, that it doesn't have to be forced. It doesn't mean it has to be done instantaneously or all at once. These waves, they will continue to come. This set arriving again from the cosmos, from some unknown, the beginning of time. The portals open to push you along your path. And so as you see in the distance, the next wave coming in, and you find yourself paddling, getting ready, preparing through your day-to-day work, through this meditation, through showing up, through all the things you do to create space and self-care and soul care and time, you find this wave coming in closer, and you feel yourself so ready. And just before it hits, you know in this moment what this wave is ushering in. It speaks to you, each of you unique, as you step and allow it to guide you into your destiny. Maybe it's calm, maybe it's simplification, maybe it's knowingness, maybe it's trust. As you feel all of these things coalescing together, You feel the wave begin to push. You feel it catch. And you feel yourself being carried on the surface, and the sun on your face, and joy and laughter raining in your heart. You did it. You rode it. It didn't crash you down as it has other times before. You harnessed the beautiful colors of the wreath and of the bounty and the gifts of the earth beneath you. And you rode this wave to perfection. And there are many more to come in this set. But we know now, in this window of time, that these waves from this unknown place out there in the cosmos that has your star purpose and destiny written on it, that these waves are here to guide you specifically on your path. And there will be many as you need them. But in this moment in time, the ways in which the cosmos has opened for you to connect to this course and to this path, you are being guided through clearing out what is no longer serving, for taking a stand for what you believe in, and for speaking it or acting upon it through your rituals and your routines, through your dedication and your commitment to it. For it's when we remember to be here now and to be present to what matters most in our hearts that we feel the greatest degrees of clarity, of calm, of connection to ourselves, to people, to spirit, to our community, to those we love. Continuing to breathe in and out. Feeling your breath, receiving that wave of energy as you breathe it in, exhaling out, riding and gliding. Taking another breath in, receiving that wave of love, exhaling out, releasing, riding and gliding. And one more, taking another nice, deep, intentional breath in, receiving that wave of energy into your heart, exhaling out, riding and gliding into your destiny, your future, the path that is here to guide you. And so as we prepare to go about our day, continuing with the breath, being intentional in the breath all throughout the day, no matter how tumultuous or turbulent it may seem, whether through symptoms in the body, phone calls, whatever it may be, always bringing the mind back. Simply taking a breath, allowing it in, and exhaling and riding and gliding to be here now. May it be a beautiful day full of peace, love, and joy, and lots